On the Friday, the 3rd of July, I flew over to Adelaide because I had the opportunity to be a creator for a convention called AVCon. AVCon is one of the many anime, video game, and Japanese pop culture conventions that run throughout the year in Australia. So I flew up there early Friday morning to set myself up and essentially prepare for the weekend ahead. And when I got there, I realized that I left so many things behind, such as my phone charger, my camera's memory cards, and a wig for one of my cosplays. So here's exactly what happened. Alright, so I am in Adelaide. I'm here for AVCon, anime convention, and I was lucky enough to be selected as one of the creators. I legitimately just got off my flight and I headed straight to the hotel, and yeah, as you can see, I am just chilling in my room. It's around 10:30 right now. Really have no idea what to do until 5:30 because that's when everything happens. And I don't know, I'll probably hit the gym, buy a charger because I forgot mine at home, and I guess plan out what I'm supposed to do. I didn't really plan ahead. I didn't really plan out the content that I was going to make, but here I am, and I'm trying to wing it, as I usually do. Because I don't know. I don't really have a goal to make or set out to do. I just want to make content. And I don't know. I guess I just want to come back to YouTube. So yeah. I'll see you guys later. So later on in the day, I met up with a really good friend, JC, and together we went to the showgrounds to, 1, collect our passes, and 2, to drop her off because she had sound checks for the weekend coming for the performances she was going to make. So after I dropped her off, I met up with another good friend, Phil, and his partner, Lana, and we had a nice catch-up and a nice dinner together. And then we went to the convention for its opening ceremony. And there was also a trivia night, which I didn't attend because your boy was very tired and I needed some rest. So after watching the performances there, I went back to my hotel and essentially rested up for the weekend. So day 1, I spent most of the day going around, exploring the convention and helping JC out with filming her performances. And after we were done with that, I went around filming content with other friends, enjoying what was at the convention. There were a lot of games, there were a lot of merch, and obviously Artist Alley, and a lot of content creators running up and about, doing their own thing. There was also an After Dark segment, which I don't think I'm actually allowed to show here on YouTube, but once I find out if I can actually do that, I'll come back next year and actually film some stuff for you. Because, yeah, I don't think I'm allowed to show that at all. But anyways, after all that, I went back to my hotel room and took a much-needed rest. So, for day 2, I woke up really late, later than I usually did, especially when it's a convention season. And that's because I was watching anime all night, but we don't talk about that. I woke up just in time to meet up with JC, and that day we were duoing as Lucy and David from Cyberpunk Edgerunners. We both spent most of the day helping each other out with content, whether it was helping her film her performances or making skits for Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts, because, you know, that's the thing we do nowadays. And yeah, some of those you can find in my Shorts tab. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. Like, really a lot of fun. I don't think I've had this much fun at a convention since Smash Sydney 2025. But anyways, a lot of content was made, and most of which you can find on my Instagram or my YouTube. But I barely go on TikTok, but you guys can check it out there too if you want. After that, I just goofed around with my friends and essentially waited for the convention to close. And like I said before, I had so much fun at AVCon. The people were amazing. I was welcomed warmly with open arms, and yeah, everyone there was just really cool. The cosplays were amazing, and the community is so beautiful. The only thing I wish is that I could make that visit once again this year, but sadly, it'll have to wait until next year. Thank you, AVCon, for having me as a creator, and thank you for running such a successful convention.